Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Helga says yes. Thank you, Helga. Tetsuro says yes. Thank you, Tetsuro. Saima says yes. Thank you, Saima. Lolly says yes. Thank you, Lolly. All right, Trolley says yes. Thank you, Trolley. Marion says yes. Thank you, Marion. Okay, good, good, good. Shams, thank you. Miley says yes. Thank you, Miley. Okay, good, good, good. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yes, I've been back home in Los Angeles visiting friends and family, and I thought I was going to have a live stream yesterday, our normal Tuesday, but I got when I got home here in Japan, I was wiped out. I fell asleep early, and there was no way I could do it, but I'm here today. It's Wednesday here in Japan. It's not a normal day for me to do live streams, but I needed to get here in front of the camera to be here with you. So thank you for being here, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Okay, well, as you know, we always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up right here. Oh, Tomas, hello, Tomas. Tomas says yes. Thank you, Tomas. Okay. I have coffee, of course. Yes, I do. And we will have 2 toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. They're in the chat. I see, for example, Marion, Miley, Tetsuro, Lolly. Yeah. Of course, Tomas, yeah, and so let's give them, they support me every month, so let's give, oh, Ava's here too. Hello, Ava, how are you? Mwah. Let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump, and because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. And our second toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. It's very hot. It's hot coffee, but it's delicious. Well, thank you everyone for being here. I said that, I already said thank you. Well, I want to say thank you again. Oh, and hearts. Yeah, I saw some hearts in the chat. Thank you everyone. I had a great time. I'm very, well, I should say my batteries are charged. I had a great time in Los Angeles visiting my family and friends. The weather was fantastic. At the end of today's, here is today's activities, and our last activity, I'm going to show you pictures from my Los Angeles trip, and that will be after we do form a sentence and a video dictation, also a idiom. It's not our regular routine. We will get back to our regular routine on Friday, and then so on. So anyways, this is not our normal time, but thank you for being here. And yeah, so let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, let's start. And our first activity is an idiom, and today's idiom is break even, break even. So I'm going to go ahead and write the idiom on the board, give you an example sentence, and then you make your own sentences. Okay, so our idiom is break even. Okay, break even, and that means gain or lose nothing. Okay, break even, gain or lose nothing. Here is my example sentence. Okay, there is my example sentence. I will read it to you, of course. Since I sold the car for exactly what I paid for it, I broke even on the deal. Since I sold the car for exactly what I paid for it, I broke even on the deal, right? So break even, gain or lose nothing, right? So I paid $10,000 for the car. I sold the car for $10,000. I gained nothing or I lost nothing at the same time. So I broke even. Okay, good, good. Well, now I want to see your sentences in the chat. Please use break even. Okay, I will look at the chat now. Let's see. Oh, okay. Miley says, Mark, if you haven't lost weight in Los Angeles, you brought a shirt sized for real Americans. Yeah, so this is actually, this shirt is a loosely fitted shirt. Miley, I don't think I gained weight. I don't think I lost weight. I think I'm pretty much the same as before. But this is kind of a summer shirt. The material is, it's like a synthetic, and so it breathes easily, and so here in Japan we have hot, humid weather, so this shirt is light, it's kind of big, and it doesn't get very hot. The shirt keeps me cool, I guess, so it's kind of a large shirt, but I think I haven't gained weight or I haven't lost weight. I am the same. I think so. Okay, Helga. Here is Helga's sentence. I broke even. Okay, let's see, Helga, I'm not sure. So I broke even time when Mark was on his holiday. I watched his videos. Oh, okay, well, maybe Helga, maybe like in a business sense. So that might be better. So break even more like in a business sense, like you're selling something, right? So let's use it in a business situation. So in a business situation, let's say that. Okay, so your example doesn't really work, Helga. Tetsuo, she broke even on her investment after failing sometimes. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, good. Tomas likes this expression, break even. Miley asks, can I say you don't break even? Wait, no. So for example, if you want to use for weight, like how much you weigh, for example, I went to Los Angeles, America. I had hamburgers, I had Mexican food, I had chocolate, right? And you might think, hey, he must have gained weight. But I would say for this situation, you would just say, I didn't gain any weight. I didn't gain any weight. So you can't use break even for someone's weight. Okay, Lolly, to break even, we need to cut down on unnecessary expenses. Good, good. So the sentences that are working well have to do with like maybe money. So I guess you could say we use this most of the time for financial situations, money, business, deals, right? Business deals. Hey, Petite. Hello, Petite. Good morning. Marian sentence. The company barely broke even last year. Good sentence, Marian. Helga. I didn't go to shops last days and I broke even. Okay, well, see, Helga, gain or lose nothing, right? So, so let's say you bought. So a lot of people might buy something like baseball cards or collectible things where they kind of like an investment, right? So let's say they find something rare, let's say a car. You come across an old car, but it's rare, and so people pay more money for it today. So maybe your parents had an old car in the garage, and today it's very valuable. So they actually made money, they gained money on the old car, right? They made money selling their old car. So this wouldn't be break even. Or, hey, I thought I would lose money on selling the old car, but no, I broke even because this car is valuable today. Many people want an old classic car. So when you lose money, right, you don't get, let's say you're selling something and you don't get what you want, or you don't get what you paid for, you lost money. If you sold something for more than what you paid for, you made money. But if you sold it for what you paid for it, you broke even. So that's how we use it. Okay, Petite, when did you come back from your vacation? Yesterday. I came back yesterday. Lolly, to reach a break-even point, is it correct? Okay, break-even point. So yes, Lolly, but it has to do with money. So maybe you bought some stocks. You bought some stocks in the stock market. Your stock went down. And so if you sold your stocks, you would lose money. But you waited to the point where you could sell your stocks to break even, right? So you're waiting for your stocks to go up in value so you can get out and not lose money. You want to break even. You're happy to break even. You want to get out of the stock market, but you want to wait till you can break even so you don't lose money. Okay, Miley, your sentence works. I never break even. I'm always at a loss. That works. Good, Miley. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly says, yellow suits me. Thank you very much. Mwah. Okay, good, Marion. Joe played poker all night and broke even. Yeah. Or like, for example, people who go to Las Vegas, if you stay at a nice hotel, you have nice dinners, you have nice meals at the hotels, there's expenses, right? And so you have to stay, well, maybe let's say travel, right? You have to get there, that costs money. the hotel is not free. You have to pay for your night, you have to pay for your room, and meals are not free. So you go out to dinner and lunch and breakfast. So you pay for meals, but you also gamble. And so if you can win enough money to break even, right? So you won enough money in your gambling to pay for the hotel, to pay for the transportation, to pay for your meals. So you are very happy because you broke even on your whole vacation in Las Vegas. Okay, good, good. You know, I have to, it's very hot in here. I need to turn down the air conditioner and make it a little cooler in the room. So excuse me for a minute. Yeah, once the lights are on and I'm talking, it gets much hotter. So I'm gonna adjust the air conditioning a little bit. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Okay, let's get to our next activity. So everyone, we now understand break even. We want to use it in financial situations when we're using money. Okay, so good job. So gain or lose nothing, break even. Okay, let's go to our next activity. That is form a sentence. Form a sentence. Let me put that on the board. Number 1, form a sentence. And here it is. I thought everybody knew that, and then we're going to finish the sentence. Okay, so I thought everybody knew that, and then for going to finish the sentence, for example, dogs need to exercise. Okay, that is my example. I thought everybody knew that dogs need to exercise. And this means to express surprise that something isn't widely known. Okay, one more time here. I thought everybody knew that, and then finish the sentence. Mine is dogs need to exercise. I thought everybody knew that dogs need to exercise. And that means to express surprise that something isn't widely known, right? I thought everybody knew that dogs need to exercise. Yes, if you have a dog, you must take it for a walk every day because dogs need exercise. I thought everyone knew that. Okay, well, I have a worksheet with pictures and example sentences. Let's look at the worksheet. Let's look at the example sentences. Then you will make your own sentences in the chat using this pattern. And talking about the chat, please participate in the chat. Help yourself by practicing your English and help others who can look at your sentence for example, right? We learn by example. So by participating in the chat, you will give other people examples and you will practice your own English. Yeah, so you're doing two things at the same time, helping yourself and helping other people too. Okay, I'm going to put the worksheet right here on the screen. And by supporting me on Patreon, you get the worksheets. Yeah, all the worksheets are on my Patreon. Go there, support me, and I will support you with worksheets and other activities to practice your English. Okay, great. I will put that worksheet right up there in a sec here. Okay, let's check out the worksheet, shall we? Okay, where is it? I'm looking for it. Is that it right there? Yay, that's it. Okay, of course, I'm going to make it larger so everyone can see. Okay, let's see, Tomas. Mark, does it mean elementary knowledge? You mean this right here? It's something that, okay, good question, Tomas. So, when you say, I thought everyone knew that, you think that the other people should know, or like, maybe you're talking to your friend and you think he should know or she should know. So you're surprised. I thought everyone knew that, right? And so you're showing surprise that you thought it was widely known. So let's look at some examples and that might help you, Tomas. Yeah, okay, good example, Miley, yeah. Okay, let's check it out right here. Here is the worksheet. And an example sentence, I thought everybody knew that smoking is bad for your health. And it means to express surprise that something isn't widely known. Okay, and here we go. We got some example sentences. I thought everyone, or I should say, I thought everybody knew that the Earth orbits the sun. One more time. I thought everybody knew that the Earth orbits the sun. Our next example. I thought everybody knew that the capital of France is Paris. I thought everybody knew that the capital of France is Paris. Okay, let's look at two more. Here we go. I thought everybody knew that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. I thought everybody knew that water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Our next example. I thought everybody knew that the store is closed on Sundays. I thought everybody knew that the store is closed on Sundays. Okay, two more. I thought everybody knew that you need a passport to travel internationally. I thought everybody knew that you need a passport to travel internationally. And our last example, I thought everybody knew that you need sunscreen to protect your skin. I thought everybody knew that you need sunscreen to protect your skin. Okay, those are some examples. And of course, we're going to look at your examples in the chat. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay, Miley, first sentence, I thought everyone knew that in Italy you eat very well. So I guess, Miley, you're saying that it's not. Well, okay, so maybe some people were surprised that you don't eat very well, and you're surprised that that person said that, right? Okay, good, Tomas. Mitra says, oh. Okay, Lolly, sentence. I thought nobody knew that the earth is round. Or I'm sorry, I thought everybody knew that the earth is round. Yeah, but there's those flat earthers, right? Of course the earth is round. Oh, that's good. Helga says, our stores aren't closed on Sundays. Oh, good, Tomas. Tomas says, I think everybody knows that in Italy is the best. Okay, so Tomas, we have to fix your sentence a little bit. I think everybody knows that in Italy. Okay, let me think. I think everybody knows that in Italy. Okay, I think everyone knows that Italian ice cream is the best. I think everyone, or I should say, I think everybody knows that Italian ice cream is the best. Italian ice cream is the best. Lolly, I thought everybody knew that Michael Jackson is the best singer in the world. Tetsuro, I thought everybody knew that there are many asteroids. Oh, okay, so Shams, when your sentence, I thought everybody knew that the weather is very hot. So how about like in your town, maybe? Because around the world, perhaps, I don't know. I thought everybody knew. So the problem, Shams, is the weather changes all the time, right? Every day the weather changes. So you can't really use your sentence for weather, or you can't really use this pattern for weather because it changes every day. So this is more for, you know, it's facts. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly says, I thought everybody knew that Mark's live in Japan for... Okay, Lolly, we have to change a little bit. I thought everybody knew that Mark's live stream is... Okay, in Japan? So long time, or I thought everybody knew that Mark has been live streaming for a long time. How about that? I thought everybody knew that Mark has been live streaming for a long time. Mark has been live streaming for a long time. Oh, good, Tetsuro. I thought everybody knew that lions are fierce. Yeah, good sentence. Okay, good, Helga. I thought everybody knew that we should take care of animals. Okay, good sentence. Yes, Tetsuro. I thought everybody knew that Mark's hometown is Los Angeles. Good sentence. Shams, I thought everybody knew that summer in Kuwait is very hot. Okay, that's a good sentence. That's a good sentence, Shams. I thought everybody knew that summer in Kuwait is very hot. Yeah, Shams, good. That's a fact, right, Shams? Good, Miley. I thought everyone knew that the Tower of Pisa leans. Good, Mitra. I thought everybody knew that the temperature of the globe is increasing. Okay, Petite. I thought Mark has been teaching us for a long time. Okay, Marisa. Even though it was raining, I went for a walk. Lolly, I didn't talk about your live stream, but the place where you live. Oh, okay, wait. Sorry, hold on, Lolly. Oh, okay. Let me look back at your sentence. Okay, you said live. I'm thinking okay. I misread your sentence. I'm going back to find it. Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry, Lolly. I thought everybody knew that Mark lives in Japan. Okay, so for a long time, that confused me, Lolly. So I thought everybody knew that Mark lives in Japan for a long time. So we need has been living in Japan for a long time. So your sentence should be, I thought everybody knew that Mark has been living in Japan for a long time. Mark has been living in Japan for a long time. So, okay. Sorry about that, Lolly. Let's see. Tomas. Italian ice cream instead of Italy. We have to use adjective. Okay, let's see. Tomas. Let's look back at yours. Okay, I think everybody knows that in Italy. Okay, so yeah, so I think it's just how we use the pattern, Tomas. So I thought everybody knew that Italy has the best ice cream, right? So just make it simple. Italy has the best ice cream. Okay, hold on, Helga. Let me okay, we're almost done here, and I'll tell you, Helga. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I'll read the next few sentences in the chat, and then we will go to our next activity. Okay, I'm going to take down the worksheet, and I'm going to read the chat. And remember, you get the worksheet on my Patreon. Okay, let me read the chat, and then we will go to our next activity. Okay, here we go. Okay, Neil, I thought everybody knew that you teach English. Okay, good. That's a good sentence. Tetsuro, I thought everybody knew that the coral reefs in the sea are reducing. Yep, good sentence. Petite, I thought everybody knew that I have been learning English language with Mark. Good. Saima, I thought everybody knew Mark is an English teacher. Thank you. Lolly, has been living in Japan for a long time. Perfect. Yeah, good, Lolly. Okay, Helga asks, Mark, tell us about your daughter's impressions. Okay, so like I said, when we started this class today, I just got back from a summer break in Los Angeles. I went there with my two daughters. So there's three of us, went to Los Angeles, and we stayed at my sister's house and my father's house. And the eldest daughter had a great time. She didn't want to come back. She wanted to stay. But the younger one, she wanted to get back as soon as possible. She was homesick, and I don't know. So she was counting the days down until we got back. So one had a great time, the other didn't. So what can you do, right? What can you do? Kids are kids. But the eldest wanted to stay. The youngest wanted to go ASAP. Okay. So that was it, Helga. One had a great time, the other didn't. But I think she did, but anyways. Okay, good. Lolly, I thought everybody knew that the Olympic Games were held in Paris. Yeah, actually, Lolly is French, and congratulations, Lolly. You guys had a great Olympics. I watched, not all day, every day, but I watched a lot of the events. Great venues, right? Beautiful scenery. The venues where they held the events look great. Like the field, the track and field, that stadium looked great, all new. Everything looked great. Good job, Paris. Yeah, France. Mwah. Viva la France. You guys did great. You had a great Olympics. So good job, Lolly. Miley, I thought everybody knew what I think because I say it even to those who don't want to know. You might say too much information. Okay, good, good. Okay, Lampu, hello, hello. Lampu, love nature. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's go to our next activity. That is video dictation. So you need a pencil and paper. You need a pencil and paper. So number 2, video dictation. And we will have, oh, let me take the worksheet off. Okay, so we're going to video dictation. That's our next activity. That is where you need a pencil and paper because you're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. That is dictation. We will have 4 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Step 1 is, of course, dictation. Step 2 is shadowing, speaking practice. Step 3, we will check our sentences. And step 4 is a quiz. And our pattern is make sure to. Okay, and that means to give someone a reminder to do something. Okay, maybe it's hard to see, but I'm going to show you a video and you will see the explanation when we use to make sure to. So our topic, our pattern, make sure to, that means to give someone a reminder to do something, to give someone a reminder to do something. 4 steps. Our first step is dictation. You need a pencil, you need paper. There will be 8 sentences. I will read each sentence 2 times. You will listen and write them down word for word. Okay, do you have your pencil? Do you have your paper? Lolly says, yes, I have pencil and paper ready. Okay, good, good, good. Thank you, Petite. Okay, Maitra is ready. Okay, Helga. Helga is having a tough time with her internet. So, okay, I hope it is fine for you today. Okay, Tetsuo, I'll write down my memo. Good, good, good. Okay, let's check it out. I will put up the video here. Let's see, where is it? Okay, I think that's it, right? Okay, there we go. Well, let's bring it back. Okay, so our pattern, make sure to give someone a reminder to do something. To give someone a reminder to do something. Now, I'm going to read each sentence 2 times. There are 8 sentences. I will not be able to see the chat because I will be reading the sentences. So sorry about that. Okay, let me put up the sentences. Okay, now I see the sentences. You don't, right? You are listening and writing. It is your practice for you. Okay, I gotta adjust a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now, it's a time, right? So the video is timed, so I have no control, but I will read each sentence 2 times. 8 sentences, 2 times. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, dictation. Sentence 1. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. Two, make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. Make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. Water. 3, make sure to check your email for updates. Make sure to check your email for updates. 4, make sure to finish that report. Make sure to finish that report. 5, make sure to bring your umbrella. Make sure to bring your umbrella. 6, make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. Make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. 7, make sure to set your alarm for tomorrow. Make sure to set your alarm for tomorrow. Number 8, last one. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully. Okay, good. So that was dictation. I read 8 sentences twice. Yeah, you were listening and writing. So that was listening and writing practice for you. Next is shadowing. That is listening and speaking at the same time. So you're going to say the sentence with me at the same time. We will say each sentence 3 times. So the dictation, I said the sentences twice. In the shadowing, we will say each sentence together 3 times. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. Okay, here we go. Let's count down to shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's shadow. Okay, number 1. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. Make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. Make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. Make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. Make sure to check your email for updates. Make sure to check your email for updates. Make sure to check your email for updates. Make sure to finish that report. Make sure to finish that report. Make sure to finish that report. Make sure to bring your umbrella. Make sure to bring your umbrella. Make sure to bring your umbrella. Six. Make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. Make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. Make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. Seven. Make sure to set your alarm for tomorrow. Make sure to set your alarm for tomorrow. Make sure to set your alarm for tomorrow. And our last one, number 8, make sure to follow the instructions carefully. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully. Okay, that was shadowing. Okay, so let's check it off because you did it. Now, let's check the sentences. See if you got them correct, okay? So, I will now be able to see the chat. Okay, here we go. Let's check the sentences. If you got it correct, go ahead and shoot some hearts to tell me that you got it right. Yeah, so if you can, see I'm shooting some hearts in the chat right now. So if you got it right, if you got the sentence correct, shoot some hearts. Hello, Lampu. Okay, let's roll the video. Let's check the sentences. This is sentence 1. There it is. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Oh, good, Tomas. I know that song, Tomas. Of course. Okay, here we go. Let's check it. Oh, I see some hearts. Good. Let's look at number 2 here. There it is. Number 2. Make sure to drink plenty of water during the day. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Here we go, 3. Oh, I don't think so, Tomas. I don't think it was accidental. Okay, here we go. Number 3, make sure to check your email for updates. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Number 3. Okay, let's go to 4. Okay, number 4. Make sure to finish that report. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Okay, there it is, number 4. Check your sentence. Okay, let's go 5. Okay, number 5. Make sure to bring your umbrella. Make sure to bring your umbrella. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Okay, let's go number 6. Okay, number 6. Make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Some of these sentences are a little long. That's pretty long. The words aren't difficult, but there are a lot. So even though the words are not difficult, there are a lot in the sentence. So that makes it difficult, right? Because you have to write many words. Even though they're not difficult, you know each word, but together in a sentence, it could be a little difficult. Okay, let's go to number 7. That's a thumbs up. Okay, number 7. Make sure to set your alarm for tomorrow. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Okay, and we got one more. Here we go, number 8. Okay, here we go, last one. Make sure to follow the instructions carefully. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Okay, that was check the sentences. So let's move it along a little bit. Okay. Oh, you did it. You checked your sentences. Now it's time for a quiz. Okay. Now there will be 4 sentences for the quiz. You will see the picture, but not the sentence. So go ahead and write the sentence in the chat. You will see the picture. Look at the picture. Do you remember the sentence? If you do, go ahead and write it in the chat. Okay, here we go. This is the quiz. We have 4 sentences for the quiz. Okay, there we go. Number 1. Oh, I got to sneeze. I got to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, there is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There is the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. That's the quiz. Okay, trolley is on the board. Helga, good. Helga is on the board. Tetsuro, Marian, Mitra. Okay. I see action in the chat. People are making their sentences. Yeah, Shams, it is quiz time. There is the first one. There are 4. 1 of 4 right here. Miley, Lolly. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, Neil. Okay, well, I think you guys got it, yeah. Let's have a look. Here we go. Good job, everyone. Make sure to lock the door before you leave. You guys got it? Yes, you do. Okay, let's go to our second sentence. There we go. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Go ahead and write it in the chat for the quiz. And while I'm waiting for you guys to write the sentences, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1 million. I've been at 928,000 for a long time. So please help me reach that fantastic goal of 1 million subscribers. So if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do it. I need your help. Okay, here we go. Lolly's on the board for number 2 right here. We got Lolly, we got Trolley, we got Helga, we got Tetsuro, Marion, Tomas, Mitra. Let's have a look, shall we? Here we go. I will put the sentence on the screen for you. Okay, there it is. Make sure to check your email for updates. Good job, everyone. Okay, we got another one. This is number 3 in the quiz. Okay, there it is. There is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Good, Miley, you got it. Okay, Helga's on the board. Lolly's on the board. Tetsuro is on the board. It's the chat, but we're calling it a board. On the board, it's really the chat, but the expression is on the board. Okay, Mitra, Marion. Yeah, this one was a short one. Okay, Saima, good. Shams, good. So Shams, what is the temperature today in Kuwait? Okay, I'll go ahead and put the sentence on the board. Okay, good, good, Miley. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, good job. Hey, Marcos! Hello, hello, Marcos. Good to see you. Mwah. I got back yesterday from Los Angeles. Sham says very hot in Kuwait. It's very hot here in Japan. Okay, there's the sentence. Make sure to bring your umbrella. Okay, good, good, good. We got one more for the quiz. Here we go. All right, there is the picture. Write the sentence. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? If you remember the sentence, write it in the chat. So Marcos, we're almost done with our video dictation, but next I'm going to show you pictures from my trip to Los Angeles. They're not a lot. We got, how many pictures? I didn't take a lot of pictures. A lot of times I forgot, like I didn't think about taking a picture, but I'll show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures. I'm going to show you 6 pictures that I took from Los Angeles. I will explain the pictures, of course. Okay, here, this is the last sentence for the quiz. Let's see, Trolley is on the board, Lolly is on the board, Tetsuro is on the board, Shams, Marion, Miley, okay, let's have a look. Saima is there. Okay, good. Yep, we're almost there, Marcos. Almost time for pictures. Okay, Helga's on the board. Good. Let's have a look. Okay, there it is. This is a long one here. Make sure to turn off the lights when you leave the room. Very important, right? I always have to tell my children, turn off the lights. They just turn on the light and then just leave the room and leave the light on. I always, hey, that's costing money. When you leave the lights on, it's costing money. Okay, good job, everyone. Yeah, good job, good job. That was video dictation. Yes, it was. Okay, good job. Nicely done. Well, let's look at some pictures now. Okay, good. All right, so next and last, this is our last activity we're doing today. On Friday, we'll have our regular scheduled activities, and next Tuesday will be our regular scheduled activities. Today, it's a little shorter than normal. Today we didn't do Lolly's Revenge. Sorry, Lolly. And we didn't do the green team's idiom sentences. We'll do all that next week, okay? So anyways, let's have a look at pictures from Los Angeles. They're not fantastic. They're just, we'll look at them. It's nothing special, really. I'm not a very good photographer. Pictures from LA. We'll just say pictures from LA, okay? And I went to Los Angeles for 2 weeks, well, actually about 16 days, and I took some pictures, of course. So let's have a look at some pictures that I took from LA. Oh, Lolly, thank you, Lolly. Okay, our first picture here, and I'll explain. This is going to be a little story. It's a story with pictures in a way. So let's see our first picture right here. This is the first picture. This is an emergency passport. Emergency passport. Can you see the word emergency? So it's not my passport, it's my children's passport. The story with the emergency passport. There's two. Here's a picture of one. The reason for the emergency passport is I did not know my children's passports were expired. Well, I kind of knew, but I thought, so my children have both a Japanese passport and an American passport. And I thought, okay, the kids can just use their Japanese passport. So my idea was, okay, let's just use the Japanese passport because, you know, for you to renew your passport, it's expensive, right? Especially a U.S. passport to renew a US passport, it's like $135. So with 2 kids, that's what? $270. And so I thought, okay, they have their Japanese passport, so we'll just use that. But as I was making the reservations, the airline reservations, it said if like Americans have to travel with their American passport. And so I panicked a little bit because I didn't want to get to the airport and the airline says, hey, where's your American passport? And I go, they don't have them, they expired. And then they say, sorry, you can't get on the plane. So I panicked. With about 2 weeks before our scheduled flight, I called the embassy, I told them the situation. They said, come to Osaka, get the emergency passport. That's what I did. So anyways, that is the situation. That's why it's an emergency passport, because normally if you renew your passport, it takes about 5 weeks to get your new passport in the mail. But the emergency passport came the next day. So we went to Osaka, filled out the paperwork, took the picture, and the next day, the emergency passport came, so that was good. Tetsuro, a Japanese passport is inexpensive? No. So passports are expensive. And so that's why I was saying, like, I had to get 2 passports renewed, their Japanese passport and their American passport. So it's double the money. Yeah, so passports are expensive. I didn't have to pay a fine, but just the normal cost of renewing the passport, Tomas. So there was no fine. It's just you have to pay for the new passport. You have to pay to renew the passport. So, but the emergency passport, it's good for about a year, but there's no additional cost. So what I will do, maybe next week, I will, there's more, I have to fill out another form, send the emergency passport to the embassy, and then they will mail back the regular passport. But I don't have to pay again. I already paid for the emergency, which is the same price as a regular passport. So I will send this in to the US embassy, and then they will mail back a regular passport. The kids, my children are under 16, so the passport is for 5 years. So in 5 years, I will have to renew their passport again. Right, so Helga, so I will, next week, I will send this emergency passport into the embassy, and they will send back a regular passport. Okay, good, Helga. Okay, let's do our next picture here. So that was like before, little drama before leaving Japan. So I was a little stressed about, oh, will I get the passport in time, right? So I was worried about not having the passport ready when we were leaving, but everything worked out okay. Okay, let's go to our next picture. Okay, this is, whoops. It's not working. Okay, here is our next picture here. Yeah, a little drama. I don't like drama, Lolly. No drama, please. I want everything to be smooth. No drama. Okay, our next picture. This is where I stayed. This is my sister's house. And it is right by the beach. So this is the balcony. I'm taking the picture from her balcony. And right right there is the beach. And actually, it's about a 5-minute walk to the beach, about a 5-minute walk to the beach. So, okay, so how many, okay, I see a question in the chat. How many passports does an American citizen have? Well, so my children, I'm American, so they're automatically Americans. So they have their American passport. And my wife is Japanese, so they have a Japanese passport. So my children have dual citizenship between America and Japan. So my children have 2 passports. I have 1. So I'm American, so I just have just the 1. My wife is Japanese, she has just the 1. So I have 1 passport, my wife has 1 passport, and my children have 2. So this is Redondo Beach, Miley. This is Redondo Beach. And over in the background, you see that hill? That is called Palos Verdes. So that hill up there is Palos Verdes. It's a beautiful place, Palos Verdes. And so this is looking up. So this is her neighborhood. This is her neighborhood. So it's beautiful. Real close to the beach. Yeah, it's beautiful. Tetsuo. Okay, and we got another picture here. And our next picture here. Now, this is a night view from her balcony. This is a night sunset, I should say. Maybe not night view, but sunset. So the sun has set, but it's still a little light, right? And this was our last night. So this was the night before we left. So this was we left on a Sunday. So this is Saturday night. This is a Saturday night just after sunset. So beautiful, and this is looking directly at the beach. So from the balcony, looking towards the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and it was a beautiful sunset. You can see the colors in the sky, the orange and the yellow, and there's blue. Yeah, Marcos, it is very beautiful. Yeah, isn't that? So Tetsuo says, the horizon is like a beautiful rainbow. Yeah, that's what I thought too. With a beer, Helga. Not a cocktail, but a beer. Maybe you can have a cocktail. I'll have a beer. Okay, so that's the night view, or I should say kind of just after the sunset. Okay, we got another one now. Our next picture. Now we're going to show you some food. We like food here, don't we? Yes, we do. We like food. And here we go. This was an American hamburger. Yeah, USA hamburger. And this was a very delicious hamburger. That's why I took the picture. This is a cheeseburger. And it was a nice bun. That's the bread. So it was a cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, and onions. Very simple. This is what I like. This is what I like. It's a beef patty with cheese, onions, lettuce, tomato, and mustard. Yeah, actually, I had lots of margaritas, Miley. I had lots of margaritas. Oh, I see, tequila sunrise. Yeah, that's a cocktail that is orange juice tequila, and there's another, something else that goes in. I forgot, vermouth or something. Vermouth, not vermouth. But anyways, this was an excellent hamburger. It looked beautiful. So when they served it, I go, wow. So I went with my family. I ordered a cheeseburger. And when it was delivered to my table, wow, looks beautiful, beautiful. So I took a picture. It was, I think, pretty healthy. I think this is pretty healthy. 100% beef, vegetables, right? We have beef, vegetables, and we have carbs, right? The bread. So I think it's a good meal. I think it's a good meal. Okay, so let's go to another food. Let's go to something else. And our next picture is this is my mother's cooking. Here we go. This is my mother. She likes making tacos. I like eating tacos. So here is, and this is very simple. Like, I like simple food. So we had that cheeseburger, right? So the cheeseburger was a bun, which is the bread, a beef patty, cheese, tomato, onion, lettuce, right? For me, that's perfect. Now, okay, how many ingredients? So the hamburger was a bread, right? It was a bun. So this is a taco here. So maybe they have about the same amount of ingredients, kind of the same, right? So with the hamburger, we had a bun. With the taco, you have a tortilla. So the base is tortilla. Let me show you the picture, then we'll talk about it here. Okay, so this is what my mother made. So this is a homemade taco. We have tortilla. We have beef. We have tomato, cheese, onion, and cilantro. Not cilantro. What is it called? Cilantro? Maybe it's cilantro. And okay, so let's look at the taco. Let's compare. I have an idea. Let's look at the two together. And there's a lot of similarities. Lots of things that they are alike. Let's pull up the hamburger. Okay. Where's the hamburger? Okay, there's the hamburger. So we're going to compare the two, and they're pretty close, I think. Okay, so we have the hamburger, right? Hamburger's right there, right? So the hamburger, we have the base is a bun, right? The taco, the base is a tortilla. Then the inside, the ingredients, right? So the hamburger, we have the bread on the outside. With the taco, you got the tortilla that holds it all, right? And so inside the ingredients, let's say, for example, we have beef, right? We have a beef patty. Taco, we have shredded beef, right? So it's minced meat, right? And then what goes on the meat. And so for the hamburger here, we have cheese, and then we have tomato, we have onion and lettuce. For the taco, almost the same thing, right? We have the meat, we have cheese, we have tomato, onion, and cilantro, which not the lettuce, but cilantro. So yeah, so they're kind of similar in a way, right? Okay, and very delicious. Both were very delicious. My mother makes a nice taco. Okay, let's look at, whoops. Okay, let's take these down. Okay, we got our next. Okay, and we got one more. And we got ramen, Japanese. So I had the cheeseburger from America. I had the taco from Mexico, and now I have ramen from Japan. But this was in Los Angeles. And here is the ramen. So here we have ramen noodles, right? So you could see the noodles. The base is a soy sauce. So the soup is soy sauce. And then right there we have seaweed, gives it some flavor there, seaweed. And then we have half an egg, half a hard-boiled egg, right? Right there is a half of a hard-boiled egg. And then we have some onion. You can see the white onion, the diced or chopped onion. And of course the noodle, right? The ramen noodle. And this, I forgot the name in Japanese, but it's kind of like a root right there. Maybe Tetsuro can tell us the name of that root right there. It's kind of a brownish, beige. And that is a main ingredient for ramen. It's a root. It grows underground. I think it's a root. We have Tetsuro, who is Japanese, so he can tell us what that is. Oh, okay. So Helga has an interesting question. Does ramen always have meat? So this is shachu, and it's pork, and it's like a roasted, cured pork, lots of flavor. Ramen doesn't always have meat. This is shashu, and it's pork, and this was really good. Usually, I don't like shachu so much. It kind of sticks in my teeth. I don't need it, but this was very good. This was very good, and yeah, Tetsuro, very authentic. Yeah, shashu is the meat, but what is this, Tetsuro? It's next to the seaweed. It's a root. What's the name of that in Japanese? Okay, so there is the ramen we had in Los Angeles. Well, Redondo Beach. So close to my sister's house. Okay, Shin. Are you spelling that correctly? So maybe is it Achiku? Shin Achiku? Is that the name, Tetsuro? Shin Achiku? Yeah, so I eat it, but I go, okay, I don't know the name of this, but I eat it. Okay, so that was, okay, yeah, good. Okay, Shin Achiku. Shin Achiku. So I think it's a root. Thank you, Tetsuro. So basically the ingredients for the ramen was we got seaweed, egg, onion, shin achiku. We have the pork, the shachu, and of course the ramen noodles, and the soy sauce base, right? So when you order ramen, they have different bases, like the soup. And I like the soy sauce best, and then they have like miso, a miso sauce base. They have like a white sauce base. There's a fish sauce base. So in Japan, each city has kind of their own style of ramen. I live in Gifu, so it's kind of close to Nagoya, Aichi, and so our base is usually a soy sauce base or salt base. So we have like miso, we have like a miso base. That's miso is made from soybeans, so let's say a soybean base, a soy sauce base, a salt base, a white sauce base, so maybe 4 or 5 kinds of soups, depending on where you live in Japan. The ramen could be regional. Each has their own kind of taste. So there are people who travel Japan trying different ramen. So yeah, so there are people who are crazy for ramen. They go all over the place, tasting different well, each ramen place you go to, right? So the soup is the main thing. And of course, the ingredients usually are the same, right? We have seaweed, we have egg, we have the meat, the noodles, but the soup, the base of the ramen depends on the chef. Oh, Tetsuro, thank you. And a variety of noodles, right? So yeah, so everyone just Google a different ramen, and maybe, I'm sure there are books you could read about ramen, and I like ramen, but I don't really get into the regional ramens, and I don't go, yeah, so anyways, so there are people who are experts on ramen. They go all over the place trying different kinds, well, going to different ramen shops and seeing who has the best ramen. Okay, so those are the pictures from my trip. Not great picture, you know, not exciting pictures, just a few pictures. Okay, well, great job. Thank you so much, everybody. Today wasn't our normal type of lesson. We had some, right? So usually we have our idiom, and we have form a sentence. Those are normal. The video dictation, that's normal, but we didn't do Lolly's Revenge. I'm sorry, Lolly. We didn't do our members, our green team idiom worksheet. Sorry about that. But we did a lot today. So anyways, so thank you so much, everybody. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do it. I'm trying to get to 1 million this year. I've been at 900 and something for a long time. I'm trying to get that 1 million. So please, please, please subscribe if you can. I'd really appreciate that. Ava, hello, Ava. Thank you, Ava. So Miley says, it must be because of what you eat that Japan has the population with the most elderly people in the world. Yeah, so here in Japan, we are lucky. We have great food. We have healthy food. Here in Japan, people take food seriously, like Italy, I'm sure. Right, Miley? You have great food in Italy. Thank you, Lolly. I appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you, Saima. Thank you, Ella. Oh, and Friday, we're going to have our normal live stream on Friday. That's 10 a.m. And also, Friday, 10 p.m., we will have our premiere. So we will watch 5 videos, a collection, 1 video with a collection of 5 videos, and we will chat and make sentences using the patterns in the video. So we're going to get back on our normal schedule on Friday, 10 a.m. live stream, then 10 p.m. our premiere. So together, you and me, we will chat and make sentences based on the videos. Oh, Miley's gonna go have Italian. Have fun, Miley. Thank you, Shams. I appreciate it. Good to see you, Shams. Thank you so much. Stay cool in Kuwait. Stay cool in Kuwait. Helga, I forgot about the poll. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody, we got a poll. Don't leave yet. Let's check out the poll. So, Helga, I've been out of practice. Thank you. So in the chat, on top of the chat, there's a white box and it's a quiz. Choose the best word. Let's check it out. So I'm going to open it up. Thank you, Helga. I forgot all about it. Oh, no. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so for the quiz, it is choose the best word. Choose the best word. Are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay, let's do it. The sentence is, he his glasses on the table. He his glasses on the table. Choose the best word. Is it places? Is it place? Is it placing? Is it placed? Does the sentence go like this? He places his glasses on the table. He placed his glasses on the table. He placing his glasses on the table, or he placed his glasses on the table. Choose the best word. Good luck. Good, good, good. Okay, thank you, Helga. Thank you so much, Helga. I forgot all about it. Okay, yes, Lolly, placed. That is the correct sentence. Tetsuro, good job, placed. Marion, placed. Trolley, placed. Yes, Helga, he placed his glasses on the table. That is the best word. You got it. Lolly, placed. But places can work as well. He places his glasses on the table. Yep, that will work too. That's something repetitive, right? Every day he places his glasses on the table. That works too. You're welcome, Helga. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, Ella, placed. Good. Shams, placed. Okay, good job, everyone. One more time. The answer is, well, the best word is placed. Places works too, like Lolly said. He placed his glasses on the table. Good job, everybody. Well, I hope to see you back on Friday at 10 a.m. I live in Japan, so this is Japan time, okay? And for worksheets and everything you see here is there on my Patreon. So check out my Patreon. There's a link below. Support me so I can support you. Please join the channel, be part of the green team. That would be fantastic. And please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers. I'm at 928, I think, something like that. But I've been at that number for a long time now. So please help me get to 1 million. I usually don't say that, but I'm doing it now. I wanted to get to 1 million this year. It'll be hard, but with your help, I can do it. With your help, I can do it. Okay, I will be back on Friday, so I hope to see you then. Until then, peace and love. Be safe. Stay healthy. Smile. When you smile, you're happy. And you also help other people be happy, because when you smile, they smile back to you. So please smile. Please stay healthy. Please stay safe. Love and peace to you and your family. Helga, thank you. Thank you, Marcos. You too. Have a great day. Okay, let's count down to, what am I saying? Let's count down to say goodbye together. Okay, so we're counting down to say goodbye together. Here we go. Until Friday, right? Until Friday. I'll be back on Friday. Okay, here we go. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.